Figuring out who to trust with your website can be frustrating. However, learning just the basics of optimization, web design, and internet marketing will save you money, help you avoid the scams, and put you in charge of your online advertising. Time is money. I know you're busy, so let's get started. Let's start with your domain. Your domain is like a piece of land on the internet. It should always be registered in your name so a provider can never hold it hostage. We make sure your domain is properly registered and renewed each year. If your domain is not in your name, we'll help you retrieve it from your previous provider. We will provide hosting for your new website on one of the world's largest servers and set up professional email addresses that match your domain name as part of our basic package. Your website is the home you build on your domain or piece of land. Most of the websites online were improperly built and are out of date. We will build you a new website with a solid foundation. Your root directory and all of your files will be optimized for organic placement on the Google search engine. For your site to be properly optimized, it must be built with the right tools or software. This requires a professional design program. It should be built by someone with years of experience in optimization, not just design or marketing. Most so-called web designers are actually just reselling cheap template programs. You log into the control panel or CMS and do all the work. This makes web design cheap and easy for internet marketing companies and one-man operations. But those templates or control panels can't be properly optimized, so their clients' websites never get to the first page of Google. That can leave you stuck paying thousands of dollars per month in AdWords. Don't fall for the free websites. They can cost you big. If you like the website, $150 a month, $1,800 a year for a cheap template and overseas support. When you get fed up and cancel, they might try to charge you $1,000 to get your domain back. You know, the one on your business cards. Do-it-yourself programs seem like a good idea, and you can create a nice design in those programs. But you guessed it, they're cheap template programs, and those don't even give you access to your own root directory. Failing to optimize your root directory, bad site files, improper submission, like bad wiring in a home, can be disastrous. But don't give up. There's an affordable solution. We do not spend millions on playground offices, ivory towers, or outside salespeople. Most of our professionals work from home. It doesn't take 8 people to design a website. We pass our savings on to you, and that's why our prices will always be just a fraction of what the competition is charging. Our team of experienced professionals will build a solid foundation for your website. Once a framework is done, you'll want a nice looking exterior. That's where good web design comes in. Good web design is a combination of fashion and function. Statistics show that 50% of visitors will leave your site if they have to page down to find the information they were looking for. These days, it's not enough for your site to look good on a desktop. Up to 70% of your visitors will be viewing your site on a mobile phone. Half of those visitors will be holding their phone upright in portrait view. There's no room in that 2x2 inch square for web design or to display your menu. You end up with a block of colored text or a single photo. Our mobile layout instructs visitors to turn their phone sideways. This way they see your entire website and menu. Our innovative mobile desktop design allows your visitors to view all of your pages on a desktop or mobile device without you paying for a second website or expensive mobile apps, both of which would just leave you with a block of colored text anyway. Now that your site is optimized and you have a great looking web design, it's time to market your business. You're probably already doing some advertising. Let's take a look at what you're doing now and see if we can cut some fat. Google Plus replaced online yellow pages. Kill that. Google AdWords are great, but they're probably selling you more phrases than you really need. We can help you manage those. Have your staff ask people how they found you and kill anything that's not working. Take the money you just freed up and invest it in marketing strategies that will actually increase your income. People will try to sell you a million social networks. Trying to sift through all of those can be mental overload. And they're expensive. The average cost of a social media campaign is $3,000 to $15,000 per month. The average small business just doesn't have that kind of money. The solution is actually quite simple. You can count the social networks you really need for your business right now on one hand. Stop listening to outside sales reps. If they're in your office looking you in the eye, they're not the ones doing the work. Yellow pages are dead. Don't buy the sales pitch. Once that rep leaves your office, most will outsource your account overseas. 84% of all your traffic is Google related anyway, and we'll show you how to get that other 16%. But first, know this. You must play ball with Google. We make sure your Google business listing is properly set up and verified on Google My Business. It's nearly impossible to maintain first page Google placement if they don't know you exist. It's like the DMV for your website, and it can dramatically affect your placement, but we won't make you wait in line. We'll handle that for you. Google will inspect your site files once a month. When they see the optimization we performed, that should improve your organic placement. Now let's go after that other 16%. Remember, up to 70% of online traffic is mobile users. Most of them are updating their Twitter and Facebook accounts. We will build business versions of these social networks and post bi-weekly with links that take these visitors you've been missing to your website. Seems like a lot of work, right? It is, but we handle it all for under $500 a month. And we'll give you great customer service. We never outsource. Our staff and tech support are 100% domestic. We hire professionals from the local community, and when you call, your account will be handled personally by a partner of our firm. We make our money the old-fashioned way, hard work. Our only goal is for your phone to ring off the hook. We need you to be a satisfied customer because a referral from a satisfied customer is the most effective marketing tool of all. Now that you know how internet marketing really works, give us a call. We'll make the Internet Highway your road to success.